Howdy, I'm Shoddy. Today we're playing Fallout New Vegas. This is episode 7. Oh, my eyeballs are taking the color of the background for some reason. Oh well. We'll try to play in the dark areas. We left off, we just finished the Honest Hearts DLC, which is like the caravan one, I guess. And I wonder if I got rid of some weight. I did, a whole bunch. Is this the gun that, what's his name had? Joshua? He kicked ass with it if it is. What's next? We can find the Brotherhood, or find the missing patrols for the Brotherhood, or we can do more DLC. Maybe I want to do the Sierra Madre next. Dead Money DLC. I think this is what it's called. All the way down there. How do we get there? Good morning. Oh, the cat's not on the screen. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Oh, it's not on the screen. 1 second. Oh, maybe it is. I'll just try to move it without the cat moving. She's wandering around. It's hot in here this morning. It rained last night, so I closed my windows. It's like too hot for Kitty. So she's trying to cool down by laying on the floor. She might actually get up on the chair. She's thinking about it. I'll just wait. We'll turn off the cat cam for now. Wait till she settles down. The stream will be me chasing down the cat the whole time. Let's just go... What's this? Yeah, sure, let's go to the Catticup Mine, and then go north. I've got, what's his name's helmet? I can't remember his name anymore. It's yesterday. I think I got Joshua's armor. Which it says his name on it. Yeah, Assault Upon Wounds. I remember not liking this DLC at all. Because it's like, difficult, I guess. Because you got this stupid explosive collar on, you gotta stay away from... Oh, boy! You gotta stay away from, these radios or whatever that cause you to explode when they beep at you. Where are you?
You like that?
Hold still. This gun's pretty good. Any ammo here or anything? Or just hanging out with nothing? If I had a shovel. Okay, I'm gonna put the cat back on the camera if I can. 1 second. Alright, see how that looks. Nope. Close. There, hope she stays still. Usually does. Going to my least favorite DLC, kitty cat. I think we missed it. Shouldn't have went down there. You know what? Let's just reload. I go this way. Hoover Dam, it says. Location I haven't been. Ranger Station Delta.
Everywhere.
Can I take the
Travel
stuff,
with
or is
you
it
guys.
stealing? No, it's stealing.
Grandpa won't do most of the talking.
Hello, Blue Eyes Bad Dragon. How are you? We're trying to get to the abandoned Brotherhood Steel Bunker to do the Dead Money DLC. And I hope I can have a better time of it this time than the last time I did it. Shoddy Cast reference? No, that's just my gamer tag that I chose a few years ago. I'm not too sure what the Shoddy Cast is. I think I have come across it. Not this way. I used to play this game called Pirates of the Burning Sea. I don't know how many years ago. More than 10, maybe 20. And one of the first items, a famous Fallout storyteller, he died recently. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. One of the items you get, like, finishing the tutorial of Pirates of the Burning Sea was a pair of shoddy boots. That's where my name came from. I needed a gamer tag one day, and I'm like, shoddy boots! If I Google myself, I always end up with, I don't know if it's Black Desert or something. There's an item in Black Desert, or maybe it's, what's the other? Only ever buy shoddy boots. That other game I can't remember. That's like Black Desert by the same people. It's called something else. Something Desert, I can't remember. Crimson Desert? Maybe that's it. But yeah, I think one of those games, maybe not even those two games, has a Camp Forlorn Hope. Has an item called shoddy boots. So it's like, tutorial, how to find the shoddy boots. I'm like, huh. Trying to find my own YouTube channel, man. Your light is shining in the darkness? Yeah. I just finished that DLC yesterday, Honest Hearts. Quartermaster. Where are you going? Oh my god, what's going on? We gotta help the NCR decide with them.
Hello.
What'd you guys just kill?
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Bloat flies. Oh, I don't care.
Who they were messing with.
If I ever become religious, Joshua would be to blame. I thought he was insane. I didn't like him one bit. I kind of got lazy towards the end of that DLC, and I just left all the natives behind. We left. Or tribals. What's his name? Daniel's like, I blame you! You could have saved them! He's definitely insane. He's like, I want to dash the babies' heads against the rocks. Nice voice. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is good. I don't know. It's probably only like second or third time my whole life I've done that DLC, and I don't remember much of it or whatever. I think there have been a few like YouTube videos analyzing that Joshua guy. I can't say that I'm too interested. Is this it? All right, let's save before we go in there. If I remember correctly, best spot of Honest Hearts is in the terminals. Clark? I read one of the terminals, and I'm just too lazy to read all that. Jar of cloud residue. I'm pretty sure that you come down here and you get knocked out and your stuff's taken. Level 20 plus. Dead Bunny takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland, a one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20 plus. If you're up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits and has been for 200 years. Seek out the radio signal in the bunker. Desert Ranger armor is P. Yeah, this is my least favorite DLC as well. I don't like the beeping. Ooh, there we go. When I was looking up what order to do the DLC in, or what order they were released in, it recommended Honest Hearts first, and then Dead Money, I think. So that's the order I'm going in. But it also gave a hint. It's like you should get some high sneak skill.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Creepy atmosphere. My plate order is Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Dead Money, and Lonesome Road. I can't even remember what Lonesome Road is about, but I remember liking Old World Blues quite a bit for some reason. Caller, what are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Do you need others to pull off this heist? Who?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Are you playing a 10 luck chance? No. 10 build luck build by chance? No, I just got like a really vanilla build. Some strength, some endurance, some intelligence, some agility. Haven't played this game. The last time I played it was November 2015, so more than 10 years ago. So I just decided to go with the easiest kind of vanilla build possible. I guess that's what I've been doing with all the Fallout. I went through 1, 2, 3, and now I'm on Vegas. And it's just nothing special for the build. Alright, so find the 3 other people with bomb collars and bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go.
You have
I'll
10
let all
luck?
of you go.
You can get 800 stim packs? Wow. That's all I needed to know.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Now he's a woman. Oh, she's gone. Weird.
That's the way out after you break into the Sierra Madre's vault. Try to leave. I'll set off your caller.
Where's the speaker talking to me from? Or my Pip-Boy? This unusual looking crafting station, as you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray, wireframe schematics and lists of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There is a slot on the side with the Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. I'll just take Sierra Madre chips for this stuff. Return? Oh, I see. If I get 5 cigarettes, it gives me a pack. Did it take all my stuff? Yes, it did. I have a hollow rifle. Hollow rifle damage. It's see if the NCR shows up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those vending machines prove just how close Fallout Universe was to Star Trek-style post-scarcity utopia. Are they really assembling things with, I'm lost. How do I just pull my fists out? Like this, right? Okay. Are they assembling things with atoms? Or is somebody delivering stuff to the machine? Guess I'll take the cigarettes. Kinda dark. I wonder if I should brighten the game up. Maybe that's a little easier on the eyes. Treasure's mine, assholes. Oh, you can sleep. Got a laser pistol. There's a few things that point to that, like they invented those 3D printer machines and had nuclear cars that don't need gas, just invented fusion for unlimited energy, then the world ended. What are the robots in the Big Empty? Are they, uploaded consciousnesses? Or knife spear?
Watch out for the village.
Are they actually AI? I can't
They're
remember.
difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
The physical brains of pre-war scientists, okay. I never really thought about the technology level or whatever too much. I thought it was just like fun sci-fi. Let's see if we can hit this thing. Yeah! Unconscious? And then it says chop it up. Mr. House brings him up and says he didn't remove his brain because you go insane after a few centuries? Huh. I'm already lost. Oh shit, that was grenades falling, wasn't it? Nope. Thought I walked into a trap. You can cook. Rats. Or roaches, I mean. I want their meat. Not for now, I guess. Uh-oh. Poisoned by toxic gas. Maybe I should go where I'm actually supposed to go. Find dog. It's to the south. Guess there was traps there. Oh. Huh. All the progress I made. All the caps I picked up. Or chips, I guess. That's a magazine. I don't need any more repair. I have 100 already. I leveled up all the, what is it? All the utility skills first. I've got, like, no other skills. 100 repair, 100 science, 100 lockpick. And I was working on... Oh, speech is 100. I was working on sneak next. Alright, well, let's just not wander around and get lost again like we did. We'll go someplace. Remember to save. We have to go here? No.
Watch out for the village inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
No critical strike this time. Ah! Let's chop him apart. I don't know if he's gonna come back to life if I don't, or what. Right, which way? It's gonna take me through that gas again, isn't it? Hologram control terminal 1. Activate hologram. Police. Alright, we'll quick save.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
Speakers and radios will set off my caller. Vending machine code steady. This is a restricted dispenser code for use in vending machines. Okay. Well, I can get it to give me steady if I want.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
How do we talk to this guy without blowing up? Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight. Even from Cuesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight, poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up and doesn't... And left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Can I blow up the radios? No. Damn you with the beeping. Okay. We're not beeping. Does this mean there's something hiding here? Hey, cool, it does.
Noise off.
Oh. I went flying almost. Dean's secret stash. Thanks, Dean. Nice.
What's dog in the cage, hiding downstairs?
Do I need this cloud residue?
He's watching, waiting for you.
Vending
to
machine
try
for
and
308
let
rifle
him go.
rounds. How do I talk to this guy without getting wrecked? There, look at this. We did. Disengage contraband room lock. Security system installation? Sinclair installed a new security system for visitors coming into and out of the villa. He doesn't seem to care too much about what they do when they're inside, only that we confiscate any personal items that could be dangerous or foreign, and make sure we know who enters and who leaves. Asked him again about watching the construction crews. He said that was a villa matter. Great, that means that prick runs the show. As long as there were no more accidents among the crews, that's what he cared about. Barely tucked my flask under the desk before he showed up. He gets that disapproving look when he sees the hard stuff.
So hungry.
Ah! Sucks.
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
Poster. True police stories. That goes outside. How do we help this guy? Oh, there's a
Get away,
first aid.
before he comes back.
Cosmic knife. It's a cosmic knife. Bonus limb damage. Alright, let's go this way and try not to blow up. Okay. I'll take that. Basement.
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
I guess we'll try to check out the basement.
Knew you would come. Below the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Vending machine installation. Oversaw the street side vending machine installation today, all working mostly because of the casino crew was running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure that chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately. Person seizure. After another discussion with the... what word is this? Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it'd be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain and said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems as long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little too hot under the collar, Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me now. Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show? One good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. As long as I don't have to worry about double parking. Knobs of chrysalis gas hogs wandering the villa, I could care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though seems extreme even for privacy. Beep, beep. Where's the radio? Where is the radio? Whatever.
wise. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you, and that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
Huh.
Get away while you can. Before he comes back.
The water disappeared. What?
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Dog, back in the
I'll be
cage.
good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
In super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
Forget it, I had other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
You have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down, follow me willingly, I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
Aren't I here for the Sierra Madre? I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm gonna prove it by not doing it.
No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Meet me over the fountain, we'll plan our next move.
Very well. To the fountain and its ghost, then.
Oh, yeah. Let's frag this guy. Oh, that did not hurt him at all. Ah. He's unconscious. Ah. Trying to hit him in the head. Take him apart. Take his head off. Come on. There we go. Bear trap fist. Okay. Next. Dean Domino in the residential district. Let's try the throwing spears. Better save. Oh, what's with the heart? Is something in here? Wonder glue. This is weird. Probably don't have enough aid to, like, heal very well. Yep, that's, jeez. Still have to pick up more food. Is the residential? No. Medical. Guess we could sleep in a bed too to heal. Guess the cards are for collecting. Oh shit! Oh, he scared me.
That human wasn't wearing a collar.
You come with me.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
We should travel together.
I'll follow you, for now.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around place traps. Use range. What's he got?
All of your weapons will do, and your stim. If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
What weapons are you good at?
Dog is better at the baser instincts than I. I merely have the brain for it. His sinew and muscle are difficult to move consciously. He's always hungry, clumsy, heavy.
We need to discuss tactics and positioning.
Orders. For me. This should be good.
That's enough.
We'll see.
Oh, he doesn't even say if he's good at anything.
Air tastes like copper. Or old world gold. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this kill this woman before they call others.
Beat him up.
Die.
Nice. Throwing spears kind of suck.
It's your own fault.
Here we go. Residential district.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Gas bomb. Something on there. Come on. Go anywhere? Locked.
Almost got away. And the idiot's hunger screws it up. I'll end you.
All right then.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
That was just poison gas. But we do have a location of this guy now.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter.
That Pip-Boy.
Or sucker.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Drink the water.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter.
Almost.
Or
every
sucker.
day. And the idiot's hunger screws it up.
He's a ghoul. There's a radio, man. Aren't you scared of the radio?
Have a seat. Came all this way. Least I can do is let you rest your
Swallowed
feet
his
for a
collar.
second. The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
What are you talking about?
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. An ace in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Gotta scroll my chat down somehow. It's scrolled up. There we go. Fine. Meet at the fountain?
Wait just a minute. I'm not walking out there on my own. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns, and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town. Trust me.
Fine. Get up and follow me.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see.
There's no
It's
explosive
through
in the chair the whole
crowd,
time?
But if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock to the gate.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Is there more loot here? Nothing. I come from this way? No.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Keep saying that.
It's your own fault you're here. Kill this one
Being a
before
bad
they
guy.
call others.
Come on. Stealth's critical.
Some thing needs to die. Idiots swallowed his collar.
Dean said he could help me through the fog. I wonder if that's true. Blech, blech. Oh, shit.
Can't believe
Let's go the other way.
idiot swallowed his collar. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well
Huh.
enough alone.
Thought I was just gonna be back already. And done. Oh, here we are. Already read that. I can get 20 cigarettes from a carton, I guess that's what it's saying. Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Believe the idiot swallowed his collar. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Oh, shit. Didn't even see this guy.
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here.
I used to
Almost
know a
got away.
ventriloquist with more skill than
Idiot's
you.
hunger
At
screws
least he
it
had
up.
the sense to know his own name without carving it into his chest.
Mirrors tell me my name when needed. And I have a name for you. Several. Thief, coward, showman. Radiation couldn't kill the truth, could it?
The truth, buddy, is this. You and me
That
were
Pip
now
Boy.
family,
Maybe
as long
I'll
as we
tear
got
it
these
off your
bow
arm,
ties
wear
on.
it on my neck.
So watch your mouth, you don't scare me.
Okay, Dean, you're coming with me.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb. I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
I had other questions.
It's your time, and if you want to spend it chatting, not much I can do about it.
I think we should... No, what weapons are you skilled with?
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And over the years, I've learned how to handle a knife. And explosives a bit. A bit. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Still have my fingers, though.
We should travel together.
Lose the second stringer, and I'll make the time.
Wait here.
Whatever you're planning, hurry.
Didn't think much of... Lose...
Dang it, that didn't work.
Good. I was growing. If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
It's time for us to part ways.
You want us to split up? All three of us?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
Didn't think much...
What perk do you have, Dean? We should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Dean has given you the Unclean Living perk. This perk grants you a short time period before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the toxic cloud by 25%. Well, that seems good. I don't really care about traps, and I can find them. Okay. Where are we going next, Dean? We need to find Christine in the medical district. This way.
It's taking that human so long.
Those machines. Sinclair's little gifts. Lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
I wonder if we should turn up voices a bit. Oh. I guess then we can turn these down. Turn up master. Might be better. Which way? Oh, we went the wrong way apparently.
The village
This is
comm
faulty.
speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre.
Ghosts walking.
Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long.
There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
What's next?
We try not to get blown up, Mr. Dean. Wah. Wah. Where is the... Does this guy have any guns?
Let's steal.
I don't have any ammo. Is he gonna use it? Probably not. Rolling my chat as well for some reason when I do that. Police pistol? There you go. And the knife. And you can have these then. We'll just give you like 6. I don't know why it's scrolling my chat when I mouse wheel. Ah. Alright, so I need a gun or a throwing spear or something that can take out the traps. Or not traps, but the radios. Ah! This thing have like a laser sight on it or something, or...
What's next?
I don't know what's next, man. This place is scary. Lad's life. He's got... Nice.
All cashed out here.
Oh, he's out of bullets now? Well, we better pull the knife out, Dean. Clinic, town square, and something else. I don't know where the stupid radio is. Cigarettes.
Can't believe I left the apartment for this.
Apparently he's not out of bullets.
To make sure he's dead, poke him with a stick or something.
I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Right away. Cook any of this stuff into anything else? Probably not. Need more survival skill.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Fucking shell, but no shotgun.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories. Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the fountain, trust me.
Check holograms. Status. Patrolling the second floor. Okay. Well, I can set it to patrol the first floor, but I think we're on the first floor.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
What are we doing here for? This place is... well, it's haunted.
Oh. Run and run.
There's... seriously, we should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt.
Assassin suit. Cosmic knife. I guess I didn't, put on the armor. Sneak plus 10, sure, why not? Oh, it's got an explosive collar on.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed.
Are you Christine? Like power status. Disengage main power. Alright. Oh, you scared me, Dean. I mean, there's no more holograms? Oh, I didn't do shit.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
What do we do, Dean? Is he gonna move on? Some books. Medicine increased by 4. Oh, I think he did move on. Come on, hurry up. Get in here. Close the damn door. What's this? The emitter controls a security hologram in this area. You may be able to disable the emitter. Disable. Oh, okay. There we go. Dispenser codes. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us to be in their use in case of emergency. Should be able to get stims and other treatments from the machine. Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject condition. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for medics was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup of the code on the terminal just in case. This is a restricted dispenser code for use in vending machines. Keep picking up the jar of cloud residue. I don't know if it's useful for anything, but... Did we go in this one already? I think maybe... Mentats one. I didn't want an ashtray. Locked terminal? Do I care? Lumber. Appointment calendar. Miss Key showed up today. San Sinclair, escorted by Mr. Domino. He explained to me Mrs. Keys had developed a throat infection. Asked if the autodoc could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's autodoc. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Miss Key's voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more listlessness, symptomatic of excessive Med-X usage. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the chem could render a subject comatose, and Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time when I was in better spirits. Despise that man. Unpleasant business. Domino stopped by to ask about the test results in Vera's voice. He seemed concerned that she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Miss Keys was concerned, she should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him the autodocs were more than capable of healing Miss Keys' voice if she developed any throat infection. And we could even operate if there need be if she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized. Amazingly enough a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. Alright, Mr. Domino. Why did we unlock that and have to find that out? I don't... There's the wine. You want your wine back? Age. This is the basement again. How do we get to the auto dock wing, right? No. Tell me to go outside, I think. There was another floor. Basement. Oh. This unusual looking auto dock still has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to work. Heal all crippled limbs. Why can't you heal my hit points?
sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I guess she's in this one? Ooh. Ooh, what happened? Why could I see through my face? I can't see you through the glasses. Oh, I bet you this is, Dean. We don't have his voice either. Her voice. What did she even say? Damn it! Who are you? She looks at you, blinks again, opens her mouth, nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. I'm here to help. She looks shaken. As she glances at the autodoc, she recoils. Her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clutched into fists. Her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, and frowns, and drags her finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry than pain now. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edges of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it, you'll go off. She looks surprised and knows it's your collar and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and then slowly shakes her head. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands and puts her hand over her eyes and squints. She looks at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head, draws a slow line between you. You're looking for something else? Fine, I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. Alright, come with me. She glances at your follower, shakes her head, then points at you, her, and nods in the direction of the fountain. Did you do that, Dean? You responsible for her having not a voice?
Sierra Madre may wait.
Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She taps the collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. Yeah? She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, she opens and closes her hand slower. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. She points at your collar, then hers, and nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangular motion. Oh, I didn't read the rest. Does it work with any other collar? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth and makes the motion of tuning a dial, then points at herself. Just your frequency. She nods once, and then again points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. But only between us. She nods and motions for you to go ahead. Oh, we gotta level up. 22. We're working on sneak, I guess. Also get some guns. Anything else unlock here? Voracious Reader. I think I read this one. Turn damaged books into blank magazines and copy your existing magazines. Me. Pray and pray. Your companions do much less damage to... Or your attacks do much less damage to companions, allowing you to liberally spray an area with reckless abandon. Nuka Chemist. You unraveled some of the greatest mysteries of pre-war masters. Formulas for developing special Nuka-Colas. This perk unlocks special Nuka-Cola recipes at the workbench. Eye for an eye. Reach a cripple room and do an additional 10% damage. Okay. Every location in the world is revealed. Let's see what else is unlocked. We need 6 luck for this. Craft ammo reloading bench using alternative materials. That might be good. Thanks to Unclean Living, you've learned the secrets of the lounge lizards. Plus 25% addiction resistance. Plus 50% health bonus from snack food, scotch, vodka, and wine. Now give you health in addition to normal perks. That sounds good. Need survival for that. Heave ho! Quite an arm you've got there. All thrown weapons fly further and faster for you. Explosives. In combat, you do 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. Entomologist? With the entomologist perk, you do an additional 50% every time you attack a mutated insect, like a rad roach. Rad child. You truly are a rad child. As you go through the increasingly devastating stages of radiation sickness, you will generate more and more health. The run and gun perk reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. While wearing light armor or no armor, you run 10% faster. With each rank of this perk, all of your explosive weapons do an additional 20% damage. The power of your personality inspires die-hard loyalty from your followers. When you drop below 50% health, your commands temporarily gain much greater resistance to damage. Your intimate knowledge of gadgets and explosives have made you the mad bomber at workbenches. You have special explosive recipes unlocked for use. Your precision with a scattergun is something to behold. Using shotguns, regardless of ammunition, you deal an additional 10%, or additional 10 points of... You ignore an additional 10 points of a target's damage threshold. The professional, up close and personal, that's how you like it. Your sneak attack criticals with pistols, revolvers, submachine guns, weather guns, or energy weapons all inflict an additional 20% damage. Cowboy. You do 25% more damage when using any revolver, lever action firearm, dynamite, knife, or hatchet. Grunt. Just good, honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage with 9mm and 45 auto pistols and SMGs. Service rifles, assaults, and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, rifles, launchers, combat knives. Home on the range. When you interact with the campfire, you have the option of sleeping, with all the benefits of sleep builds brings. Living Anatomy allows you to see the health and damage threshold of any target. Also gives you plus 5% bonus to damage against humans and non-feral ghouls. Pack Rat. You've learned the value of careful packing. Items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. Rad Resistance gives you 25% additional radiation resistance. Super Slam. All melee weapons except throwing and on-arm attack have a chance of knocking your opponent down. Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, mutated insects. You gain plus 25% resistance to poison damage and can eat mutated meat while you're in sneak... Oh, eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. You discovered a shotgun technique that has a chance to knock enemy back. At first rank of this perk, animals simply won't attack. At second rank, they'll actually come to your aid in combat, never against another animal. Misfortune. Appears to the world upside down. Appearing only in vats, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. When your enemies think they have the upper hand, Misfortune appears to turn the world upside down. Mr. Sandman. With the Mr. Sandman perk, when you're in sneak mode, you get the option to silently kill any human or ghoul while they're sleeping, and all Mr. Sandman kills earn bonus XP. Alright, I don't really want to read all these, but I guess we will. Mysterious Stranger. You've gained your own personal guardian angel, armed with a fully loaded 44 Magnum. With this perk, the Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand with deadly efficiency. Plasma Spaz. You're just so excited about plasma that you can't, magnetically, contain yourself. The AP costs for all plasma weapons, including plasma grenades, are reduced by 20%. Ghastly Scavenger. With Ghastly Scavenger, when you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a super mutant or feral girl corpse to regain health. Every time you feed, you lose karma. If the act is witnessed, it is considered a crime against nature. Hit the deck. Your extensive familiarity with explosives allows you to ignore a portion of their damage. Your damage threshold is increased by 25% against any and all explosives, even your own. With the Hobbler perk, your chance to hit opponent's legs and VATS is significantly increased. You've learned how to pack mountains of gear for the long haul. Being over-encumbered no longer prevents you from using fast travel. Oh, that might be good for getting out of here. We need barter 70. I don't think we're going to get there. Piercing Strike makes all of your unarmed and melee weapons, including throw, negate 15 points of damage threshold on the target. Pyromaniac. You do 50% damage plus 50% with fire-based weapons like the Flamer and Shiska Bomb. With silent running perk, running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. Splash damage. When you're deep in enemy territory, you just start chucking grenades and hope for the best. All explosives have 25% larger layer of effect. Unstoppable Force. Your martial might is truly legendary. You do a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks with all melee weapons in an arm attacked. Center of Mass. You don't fool around with fancy trick shots. Straight to the midsection and down they go. And Vat, you do an additional 15% damage against trucks targeting torso. Ugh. Yeah, that's enough rating for now. You know what? There's too many. Oof. Implant GRX. You gain a non-addictive subdermal turbo chem injector. This perk may be taken twice. With the second rank, increasing the effect from 2 to 3 seconds and uses per day from 5 to 10. Activated in the Pip-Boy inventory. Oh, that's neat. Thought you died. Your storied past has fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict plus 10% damage for every 100 points of karma. You gain 10 health. You are also immune to critical hits. Requires good karma. Interesting. Just lucky I'm alive. Oh, these are level 50. But a lot of close calls. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25% health, your luck increases by plus 4 for 3 minutes. You're also immune to critical hits. Your own critical hits inflict plus 50% damage. Requires neutral karma. Ain't like that now. Maybe you were bad once, but you ain't like that now. Your karma's reset to 0. You generate AP 25% faster, and your attack speed is increased by 20%. You're also immune to critical hits. Requires bad karma. Level 40 stuff. Okay, let's read this one. That's it. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses. You have plus 25% chance to score critical hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on robots you destroy. All right. Let's pick something. There's so many. I almost want 10 luck now, but I don't know if I'll be able to level up in this place enough to get 10 luck. Yeah, I'd have to get like 10 levels. Let's just get another intelligence. That'll be more skill points. Leave me out of here, Christine. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, shit.
This is getting too quiet.
Get out of here with them throwing spears, you jerk. Alright, which way? This way?
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Ow. Blast him, Dean. Said blast him.
Poke him with a...
That human wasn't wearing a collar. Wonder what that human's insides would look like laid out over the fountain.
Sierra Madre. Madre may wait, not me.
What's taking that human so long?
didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Time for us to part ways.
You sure? I mean, look, you can't just tell me to walk now, you know. That's, well, not very friendly.
Yes, I'm sure.
I can't say it hasn't been fun. Well, I can. But I'll save it for my memoirs.
You've lost the unclean living perk. Back to the villa. Let's take Christine. Raises an eyebrow. You know how to get out of here? Can't you communicate some other way? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery. She pauses and draws a dragged symbol like electricity in the air, then puts on an odd staring face. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, looks around, looks at her hands, shakes them, and lets them go limp. I had other questions. She frowns and cups her hand to her ear. What weapons are you skilled at? Christine draws a jagged lightning bolt in the air, pantomimes throwing a grenade, then pulls an imaginary knife from behind her back. Then she moves her feet shoulder width apart, holds their hands in martial arch stance, turns both weapons into a pistol. She holds blah blah blah. Holds one pistol up, takes aim at the sighting along the barrel. Blah blah. Energy weapons, explosives, melee, unarmed, and guns. Is that all? She nods once. Alright. We should travel together. Christine nods. Christine has given you the signal interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time near a speaker before your bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. Oh, I think I want that. And I'll give her a knife. Inventory. Actually, I have a laser pistol, too. Where is that? Where the hell's the laser pistol? Didn't I pick up a laser pistol? I guess I died and then reloaded the save. So just the knife. What you get? Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, and travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
We'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Right. Christine is back.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
I need to get you to your gala event position.
Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Other questions?
More. Don't push your luck.
That's not for now.
We'll see.
Is he coming? No.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
What do you know about the gala event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Any reason why you're assigned to this point on the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
Other questions?
You're a brave one. Sure you're ready for the answers?
I want to know more about the man who brought us here.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
He's pretty right, you know. I'm probably going to kill everybody and take the gold. This old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
You know how I got here?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
You brought me back to the villa.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. Only woke up when my pick point went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Other questions?
More. Don't push your luck.
Yeah. How do you switch back and forth between voices?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
Why does that make him go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Why do you put emphasis on the word master before?
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
That's not for now.
We'll see. If it isn't the...
Taxes and positioning. Travel together.
I'll follow you. For now.
Huh. He wouldn't before. Or something. Alright. Where are we taking you? Get dog to the switching substation in Salida del Sol. Which is... east. Better use a weapon that doesn't get us hurt. Salida del Sol. Beat him up. How do I heal my friend? Half dead.
Air tastes like copper or old wood. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Okay. Move this off. another one too. I can't see shit. Gas bomb. Oh, throwing shit at us. Jerks. Apparently this thing just goes down on the ground.
Good.
Another one over here somewhere. Have to dismember.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
How do we heal you?
Finally, pain's gone. Can focus.
Ah, he's missing some body parts already too.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, I don't have enough explosives to use this, maybe? You can mod it? Interesting.
It's your own
Back up
fault
there.
you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Cigarettes?
Happy you followed the Sierra Madre broadcast. Curiosity and greed, same thing.
This way?
Air tastes like copper or old world gold. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
This guy never shuts up.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Pissed him off. Oh, God! Yeah. Cloud kills fast or slow, guess it's all. Can't get stim packs. Get a lot of pork and beans. I mean, purified water is probably the best, right? Then can't get that either. Sugar bombs of 7 seconds, 7 HP. Goodbye, Super Stimpaks. It was nice knowing you. We come from this way? Try to leave and boom! Wish we could sleep. Marvelous. Marauders. Turn the speakers off.
I'll end you.
Regrets.
That felt good.
Is there a bad guy down there? Oh, if I would have continued along this roof, I would have found that eventually.
You can't hide.
Oh, Super Stimpak wore off. That's a bad guy. God.
Die.
What is going on? You blowing shit up down here? If that guy dies off screen, I'm gonna be pissed.
Losing blood.
What?
That Pip boy. Finally. I'll end you.
You gained the Abominable perk, rank 1. I took his head off in one shot. Should've what the gas bombs did.
Well, this place has seen better days.
Ventilation. It says reset system. Alright, we'll do it.
So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I need you to stay and operate the switches for the gala event.
You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive 1 or 2 of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again. Except with no way out.
Dang, what should I do? I need you to trust me. I let you go to the cage in the police station.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
What kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. While he doesn't prefer them to other flesh, it'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
Alright, I'll go hunting and see what I can find.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Only got 1 bullet left for this thing. And I missed. Here, we'll hunt quietly, alright. Uh-oh. They're getting closer to me. I think he's dead. Yeah, I hurt myself. Meat. You gonna have meat on it? No, have to kill a fresh one. Oh, it's closer. It died. Please take it apart. Oh, it's already missing a leg. I guess maybe that's good enough. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Fresh meat for you, buddy. Where is your god now?
You better have brought enough meat.
The letters are backwards.
I can feel Dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
This should be enough.
You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Right. We fast travel? No. Well, north to get out of here, I guess.
Old world death traps.
No! Damn it. What? These no more beasties. Town Square, is that correct? Billiards ball. No! Damn you! The traps. I'm on asleep. Almost dead. Here's the way out. How do we get some health, man?
So, what's your story, beautiful?
Christine studies Dean frowns.
Don't talk much, do you?
Shakes her head slowly.
All right then. I'll just wallflower it over here.
All we have is these stim packs now. Now we don't have very many of those. Alright, who's next? Get Dean to the Puesta del Sol roof. Alright.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vira hologram or no.
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
And the woman, the autodoc victim, what about her?
Little Miss Silence? Maybe she needs to be in some place where she can be seen, but being heard isn't important. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
I had other questions.
Of course you do. Let's hear him.
I think we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Right, there's probably gonna be... Are you coming? Yeah, okay. Probably gonna be evil clouds in this place. Puesta del Sol. Yes, it's this way. I'm gonna have to, like, buy some junk food, I guess. Maybe I'll buy some of this. Rifle rounds. Buy some 357 Magnum. And what did I say had the best? this sugar bombs for 7 hit points. Give me like 10 of them. Right. Now I can use a gun at least for a little bit. Police pistol, there we go. This way. Cuesta del Sol.
This crouching's hell on my knees. Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Good shooting, Tex. Yeah, blast them. Keep blasting them. Where'd he go? Take him out. Oh! I just ate that throwing spear as well. You get him? No. Did I get hit again? That's where I came from? Service route. Alright, well, sugar bombs it is. I guess we can put them on number 8.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
That was a circle.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Signal found. Put the radio off. Probably need that, seems like.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger. Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
There ain't jack shit in here. I'm lost.
Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years. Believe the apartment.
You're on fire, Dean.
Can't believe the apartment. Great.
A fire ever in a long... Are you just gonna die of fire? Oh, good.
Time to cash this. Sure he's dead. Of course. It was getting too quiet. Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Leading me this way. Oh, the mute. I don't have the mute.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave.
Oh, I'm in the gas, aren't I?
Traps.
I don't see the gas.
Can finally part him. I'm bleeding green here. Any ideas? I am all about keeping low in this section of town. So let's
He's dead.
all right.
He's not dead. I shoot that one. Shoot it.
Better make sure he's dead.
Well, that's all we have. And we're saving. We're stuck now.
Least open.
This one invulnerable or something? No, he's dead.
Now this. Do not leave me here.
Blast him! Take him out! Oh god. Another one.
If you're not sure, the roost we're looking for is to the south.
Let me into the gas! Let me out! Oh no! Where's the way out of the gas? Shit. We did pick up a couple pieces of food. This way? Alright, let's go.
I can help you, Cloud. Not for long, though. Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Food and stuff. Or, not food, but aid. Dirty water, purified water. think that's it. But we do have 2 stim packs.
You're at the gold scaler area. Now make him stay.
This is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the 2 ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. Are you gonna be able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Alright, what's it gonna take?
Take? It's not going to take anything, because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
I'm not gonna let any harm come to you, alright?
No, you're not the type, but accidents happen, good intentions or no. Look, you could offer me a steel-clad contract for a world tour of all major cities with imperial records. I still wouldn't stay here.
If I clear out the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection, they'll be here fast.
The villa has holograms everywhere. If I could switch them on to cover the area.
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Okay, let me see if I can reactivate the holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Buffalo recipe. I need like stim pack recipe for them things. Oh shit, you scared me, Dean. Jesus. Thought you were staying up on the roof. Alright. Now we gotta go up there.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
Where is the way up? No, we're not going through the gas again. I don't know, what's 3 like immaculately? Y, no, could be the ELY, but not the I then. There's a T. A T again. A. I don't see a third. Maybe the C. Ah! Come on, give me my allowances back. Man. Hey. Activate hologram. Let's go through here. Beep, beep,
Batting a
beep.
thousand. That's us.
Demolition charge. No, we're dead. Shit. Oh no, we didn't die.
The sun never touched
I
it.
thought that was us. Gosh. Booze. Where's the radio? Where to now?
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
Guess we'll go through the gas. This is where we're supposed to leave Buddy, wasn't it? Thing in there. Oh. Activate hologram. There, that's right. That's it? 2 of them? Alright, come back up here.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories. Didn't think much of...
Alright. Got so many things to say. Blah, 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 blah. I need you to stay up here and fire it off.
Unless you get some hologram...
There's a hologram guard in the courtyard below. You're covered.
Unless he's got a friend. No. You can look all you want.
Right. Well, I thought it turned on too. Okay. Oh, something over there now. How do we get over there?
You know, this used to be a nice town. Well, nice enough. If I ever had to come here, I stuck to the overhangs and roofs, like sidewalks up there.
Just gonna wander around, go to the same place I've been 97 times because I don't know how to get up there. It's just a circle.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
We are the wrong way.
For too long, only so much I can do to help. If I ever had to come here, I stuck to the overhangs and roofs, like sidewalks up there.
How do I get up there? Through here it looks like somehow. Right, here and then this way?
What's next?
No, because I can't get past whatever the hell this is.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
Oh, that's new. Mac
Sierra
and
Madre may
cheese.
wait, not me.
Return outfit item. Okay. There's another way out, wasn't there? This is where I came from, right?
What's next?
It goes from south to north. That's not very helpful. South. North. Hmm.
You sure came a long way.
Anybody can break this?
To rob this place.
Nope.
Guess greed is in the blood.
Let me in. Let me in. Oh, holy shit. I don't think you were supposed to do that, but I did it. Probably supposed to come from that cafe. Return outfit
When
item.
in doubt, step quiet and watch
Bubblegum,
where you
heal you? Let's go in the cafe that we haven't gone yet. Pull up. Gonna beat the game before we ever finish getting any of the skills that I kind of want. Do all the utility ones first. That's back to the south. That goes to south as well. Pork and beans.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people. Didn't think much about.
Both holograms are on now. It's safe for you to get your position.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Second. Vera stayed powered on since the bombs fell. Those holograms will too.
Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look. If the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Alright. Next, we have Christine. And we have to go northwest to get out of here. And east to get out of here. I don't want to fight any of this shit. This out? No, it's not. Ow, that really hurt. And we seem to be stuck in the gas. Are we dead? Just about. Can we reload an autosave? Please don't go back too far. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. How do we get out of here? What does the return item one do? I can return casual. Does this give me, like, if I return cigarettes? Does it give me? It does give me chips. Okay. So if I would have known that, I would have picked up all the clothing, and I could have got more chips. Oh well, sugar bombs it is. Give me 33 sugar bombs. One HP. Please, no more beasties. Alrighty, it's time to end the stream, so I guess we'll come back tomorrow for at least 2 more hours of Fallout New Vegas, and we'll get Christine in position, and then we'll enter the Sierra Madre, hopefully, and finish it. So, thanks for joining me today, thanks for watching. If you want to find me tomorrow or next time, consider giving me a follow. If you want to find the previous episodes or other games I played, they're on my YouTube that's linked in my Twitch bio. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Thanks for everything. Thanks for watching on YouTube if that's what you're doing over there. I need like 1 more subscriber on YouTube and I'll have 25. So yeah, I guess that's everything. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Love you. I always do the same thing. We'll go back to the main menu for the music. Put the cat up on the screen. I'll run a quick ad you don't have to stay around for, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hi. See you next time.